In the symbol section, search for Ethereum. And then set the time frame to 1 hour. But keep in mind that you can use this strategy on any market and any time frames. Click on indicators to install the first indicator. Then search for a smart super trend. And pick this one. This would be the smart super trend indicator, which is so messy. So get into the indicator settings and in the input section, change the ATR factor to 4. Then, in the Style tab, disable Claude A, Claude B, PP line, a smart super trend, long exit, short exit, and plots background. So whenever a long signal plots on the chart and the candlestick is green, that would be our buy signal. Therefore, we can place our buy order. And whenever a short signal plots on the chart and the candlestick is red, that would be our sell signal and we can place our short order. So let's see some trading examples to see how accurate this indicator is. Now it's time to install our second indicator to the chart. So click on the indicators and search for QQE RSI and pick this one. This would be how the QQE RSI indicator looks on the chart. Then access its settings to make our adjustments. In the input section, change the bullish to green and bearish to red. And then change the RSI length to 12 and RSI smoothing to 6. Then in the Style section, get rid of QQ line and none options. So whenever there's a long signal by the super trend indicator, to confirm this long signal, our QQ indicator histogram should be green and it should be above the 0 line. So this long signal would be valid. And we can place our buy order. And a short signal is valid whenever there's a short signal by the super trend indicator and the QQE histogram should be red and it should be below the 0 line. So this short signal would be valid. Check out this long signal. There's a long signal here by the super trend indicator, but there's no histogram on the QQE. So this long signal would be invalid. But to make the strategy even better and more accurate, let's install our final indicator. So click on the indicators and search for SSL Hybrid. And pick this one. This would be how the SSL Hybrid looks on the chart. Then access SSL Hybrid settings. And in the Style section, follow my steps. Now in the Inputs tab, change the SSL1 type to this one and change the baseline length to 200. And the SSL2 should be just like the SSL1 and change the SSL2 length to 100. Alright then, we're done with the SSL Hybrid settings. The strategy is ready now, so let's understand the trading rules. So a signal to go long is valid only when the following conditions are met. First, a long signal should plot on the chart by the Smart Super Trend indicator. And second, the QQE histogram should be green and it should be above the 0 line. Third, the 3-day candlestick should be above 200 MA. And fourth, the 3-day candlestick should also be above 100 MA. So this would be a valid buy signal, and we can place our buy order at the close price of the trigger candlestick. You can set your stop loss on 100 MA, which are these dots on the chart, and exit the trade with the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 2. And a signal to go short is valid only when the following conditions are met. First, a short signal should plot on the chart by the super trend indicator. And second, the histogram of the QQE must be red and it should be below the zero line. Third, the trigger candlestick should be below 200 EMA. And fourth, the trigger candlestick should also be below the 100 MA, which are these dots above the candles. So this would be a valid short signal, and we can place our sell order at the close price of the trigger candlestick. And I'm gonna set the stop loss on the 100 MA, and I'm gonna exit the trade with the risk reward ratio of 1 to 2. Now it's time to see some trading examples. Check out this short signal. There's a short signal here by the super trend indicator, and it's also confirmed with the QQE histogram. But this short signal is not valid because the trigger candlestick is above the 200 and 100 MA. This short signal is also invalid because it is above the SSL hybrid. And you can see how great this strategy filters out the false signals. Now it's time to do our back testing to see how the strategy works. So I did the back testing on Euro USD 15-minute time frame for 100 trades, and here's the result. The win rate turned out to be 84%, and we could increase our balance by 168%. I found those 100 setup within 11 weeks, and I had 6 consecutive wins against 2 consecutive losses during the back testing. By the way, if you want to learn my best strategies for trading crypto, stocks and forex, check out this video right here.